Oh, we came very close. You'll see it's like 6 inches from being aground.
Here comes the blue. Oh. There we go, there's your push. Okay.
We're going so fast.
Yeah, whipping along. Aye. Well, despite it being very flat, there's a little bit of a breeze, and according to our wind tracker, we're getting 11 knots of wind.
It looks like there's a current or something going off in
there. So what's it saying? The wind's coming from... Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just...
We have to center the mast first in here.
Okay.
Right here.
You mean on the traveler here?
Yeah,
okay.
sorry, the traveler.
Okay.
That's about right there. All the way, you just have to look at the cleat.
Yep.
Like lock it up on that cleat.
Yep.
Try to find iron there.
Oh, right. Is that right up?
It looks pretty good. So you can lock it up on that cleat right in front of the wind there. Yeah, right there.
All right. Okay. We want to go clockwise. Yeah. And then 1, 2, and then a third turn, and then it needs to go like. Good. Pull it this way, and then.
Can feel the power.
Yeah. There we go. This is right out.
We're going 4.5 knots, man.
There you go. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go.
As soon as you went out a tiny bit.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So violent.
It's funny, I haven't felt any motion sickness coming out with you. But I feel it ever so slightly right now.
Right now?
Just a little.
There's a little rocking going on.
Yeah. So I should probably sit still for a bit.
Wow, look at the horizon for a bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the helm for a bit?
Sure.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
You're getting sick.
Oh, I'll be fine. You know when you sense it, you're like, as long as I can just...
I was really bad for that as a kid. Almost feels worse in here than it does down there.
Yeah. It's better to stand. 4 knots.
4 knots. Once more, James in the house. Little rolly ocean here.
Yeah. Pretty much dead down at the moment.
Yeah. Some scary moments with things flopping around. I don't know about you, James, but everything everything still scares me quite a bit on the boat.
Yeah, we're definitely not in the easy territory just yet.
It doesn't feel like much, but
No.
we are moving. There's some waves and this wind. There's Captain James.
Two and a half knots. We've even got white caps over there, look.
Yeah, right here. Okay, after we can hold down, so focus on sailing here.
Right, do we want to pull out the Genoa now? What do you think?
You ready for it?
Let's do it. Well, there's a piece of your sail went flying over there.
Sail?
Yeah, that was a piece of the sail.
That's
I think it might have been the...
Whoa! So we got a good chunk of wind in there. What's the speed now, James?
5.5 knots.
Yeah, I feel like we were going there. We're keeled over quite a bit. The sails are fully out, catching tons of wind. We're keeled over quite a bit. And yeah, the wind is just picking up right here, coming southwest. So we're moving at the end. What is that down there? Is that buoys or is that animals?
Something.
Dude, that's animals. So there's something down there.
Oh, it could be the... I think they probably mean humpbacks. Nice to get some speed. Oh, we're doing 6 knots.
Doesn't look the same on the camera. Looks a
No.
lot scarier
In person.
in person than it does in the camera. But we're moving. We're moving, all right.
Yeah. Do you wanna take her?
No, I don't know what I want. This is the point where everything changed for the worst, and you can hear a little bit of the end of the help call on the radio from Coast Guard.
Color, requesting a tow in Deep Bay. ANS will be able to assist. Requested to contact the station. Victoria Coast Guard.
Okay, so quick update. Things turned the wrong way real quick. We lost the engine. We're drifting. We're in the shallows. We're exhausted, and we had to call the pan emergency call because we were getting too shallow, just about to be aground. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. This is a very, very scary situation. This is not States, this is real. Doesn't look close, but we're very close to the shallows in here. This is called Matt Island. It's very, very shallow. We got as close as 15 feet. Okay, so another update. Still stranded. The engine is not working. Gears are not working. James and I both want to throw up.
Yeah, not the nicest feeling.
Yeah, no, not recommended. We have help coming in 30 minutes. So we have half an hour to keep going back and forth, try to stay in the deepest water possible. It's just scary, man.
That was scary.
We were half a foot away from being grounded. Now we are a little deeper, but very scary situation. So we're waiting for a tow to get us in. Okay, so we're still waiting for rescue, but James, go ahead.
I'm feeling a lot better now because we got a bit of depth. We're not under stress of running aground, at least at this moment anyway. So we're kind of just trying to relax a bit and not freak out as much as we were earlier. But it's actually still beautiful and
Yeah,
still nice to be out. We checked the weather report, we checked the app, everything seemed good. It was mostly supposed to be a max of 11 knots today, but we've had white horses, we've had a lot of chop.
so sometimes it just doesn't matter how ready you are. When things don't want to go, they don't want to go. We were getting very close to the shallows, so we turned on the engine and tried and pull out of there.
And drop the sail.
Drop the sail. We lost the gears on the boat. There's no gears. Huge lessons today. We almost shot our pants a couple times.
Yeah.
I really like sailing before we came out today. Right now, I don't know. I still like it, but it's a whole different.
It's different when there's an emergency. Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, so we've got the Coast Guard coming in, and then there's Eagle 69 behind us. They offered to give us a tow. Coast Guard shut them down, but they're nice enough, anyways, to come out. And they're actually standing by right beside us. Apparently, the Coast Guard is supposed to be here, but they're not. So Eagle 69 behind us, they're absolute legends.
Here you can see the navigation track for that day. And at first we were doing very well. We were having fun. We were sailing, having a good time. And then slowly we got towards the shallower area between the waves, the current and the tides. Here is where we tried to motor away and the engine failed on us. And that's where I had to make the emergency call. And then from here we got pushed to even shallower waters. And right at this point, that's the shallowest. As you can see, it almost looks like we're on land. We were lucky enough that it was high tide and we were able to sail away to the safer zone. And here's where we waited for Coast Guard. And luckily they didn't take too long. And from here they towed us and away we go.
Okay, so right now we are being towed by the Coast Guard. Any words of wisdom, James?
Not really.
This is very, very, very scary day.
Well. Oh,
Wow!
I just got stuck.
Wow!
I really did. It got quite hairy. Can you imagine this being at night in another country? Can you imagine?
This is gonna make me reassess a lot of things.
Yeah, me too.
Being told that whatever this says, 7 knots.
Our job is we were just leaving to go training anyways. So
All right.
the timing was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna go forward here, James.
Yeah.
That's right there. That's nice.
Actually, for me, it's easier. You just write your name, phone number, address, basic information. The boat has a registration number.
Yeah, question if you guys have the time now.
Of course.
So we were doing well. We were talking back and forth.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we ended up close to the farm down here by the, I think it's called Mud Bay.
Yeah.
That sandbar down there.
Yeah.
We were at 6 feet.
Yeah.
This is 5.5 now.
Kind of close.
Yeah. And but we called, we were right by the farm.
Yeah.
Fucking with no time, we were already at the point.
Yeah.
The wind's
Happens
pretty
quick
quick
for
here
sure.
today. The wind's quick. So that was great to keep your sail up and just get out to deep water.
We go to a lot of sailboats that are disabled, don't have power or whatever, but they don't usually put their sails up for us. I find them, I was like, this guy's got his sails up, he's sailing, he doesn't like, oh wait, that's the only sailboat
Even
around.
with the sail. Anything you guys would have done different or?
No.
We checked the weather, we checked the current, we checked the
Yeah,
tides.
no, good. And the fact that you guys called in on the radio.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
called in on the radio.
The fact that you guys know how to use the radio, you're already ahead of most people. So.
Flotation, awesome.
Flotation,
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it all. That's
All right, well, that's good.
That is wicked. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was great.
No, really well done.
Talk and right along that boat, the last boat there. What a day.
Yeah, what a day.
I don't know what the wind is right now, but it said it was going to go up to 11, 12 knots. I don't know if that's what it is. But
It was
yeah.
I know, I guessed it around 15.
Okay. So we're back on dock. We survived. Now it looks beautiful and calm in here, but that was a very, very stressful situation.
Yep.
Uh,
Might have to question my career in sailing at this point.
Same thing. Right now, sailing doesn't appeal to me, but we'll have to. Yeah, we're gonna go and debrief. You guys will get you in and whatever we talk, but we're gonna go do a debrief, and calm down. Eh? Lots happened today. Lots. Luckily, we're both safe and sound. The boat is safe and sound. Barely missed the ground by 6 inches. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, so I made it home. I just dropped James off at his house. We lost control of the sailboat. We lost the engine. We were 6 inches away from being aground. We called the Coast Guard. You know, you hear that on YouTube videos and sailing. There's very high highs and very low lows. And today we hit that low. It was very scary. It was scary to have someone else there. Luckily, James was very good at staying strong and positive minded. Right now, the way I feel right now is hard to describe. It's hard to make a decision quite yet, but as of now, I feel like I never want to sail again. And again, that's not a final decision. It's just I'm a little overwhelmed with all the events of the day. It's hard to take videos when you think your life is about to end. And we definitely learned a lot today. But I just felt very intense, and the adrenaline dump is over with, and now I feel exhausted and slightly emotional, and I have no issues being vulnerable here, and because I want everyone to see that this is not all the Caribbean and the palm trees, and there's a lot of scary things, and you know, in the places we play, there's a lot of currents and wind and tides and lack of knowledge, and so a lot of things can happen. And today we were very, very close, and this is not a YouTube clickbait. And everyone was very good at reassuring that we've done the right thing. We called in the right time. We kept one sail up and we kept maneuvering to stay out of the shallows. But we came very, very close. You'll see it's like 6 inches from being aground. And I'm not sure what happens when a boat like mine goes aground. I have no idea, so please let me know if you do. There's gonna be some reflection time. I left the boat a mess. I locked everything up, but inside the boat, things are a mess. I didn't want to be there anymore for today. And I don't know if I want to say anything. I think I'm done. That was very scary. I'm done.
The way you see it, don't you wish that I could give you? I could give you everything. 1, 2, 3, and my heart is racing. Can't fall asleep.